The story of Dinah's assault and the massacre of Shechem, Genesis 34. Last but not least, we come to one of the most disturbing chapters in the whole book of Genesis. Genesis 34 is a story that starts with pain, grows into pure rage, and ends in a full-scale slaughter. It's heavy, violent, uncomfortable, and absolutely too much to tell children in Sunday school. Dinah, the daughter of Jacob and Leah, goes out to visit the women of the land, Genesis 34:1. But Shechem, the prince of the region, sees her, takes her, and sexually assaults her. It's blunt, it's painful, and the Bible doesn't soften the wording. After attacking her, Shechem suddenly decides he loves her and wants to marry her. But the story doesn't give Dinah a voice, not a single line from her. We don't hear her thoughts, her pain, or her anger, and that silence alone makes this chapter incredibly uncomfortable to read. Shechem and his father approach Jacob to arrange a marriage, but Dinah's brothers hear what happened, and they are furious. And honestly, who wouldn't be? Their sister has been violated by a prince, and now the man wants a wedding. But instead of confronting Shechem directly, her brothers plan something darker. They pretend to agree to the marriage, but only on one condition. Every male in the city must be circumcised, Genesis 34:15. Shechem agrees. The entire city complies, and while the men are recovering, weak, sore, and unable to defend themselves, Dinah's brothers Simeon and Levi attack. They kill every male in the city, including Shechem and his father. Every single one. The violence doesn't stop there. Jacob's sons raid the city, steal everything, and take the women and children as captives. Genesis 34:27-29. What began as a single crime turns into a massacre. Jacob isn't proud of their act, but even then, his reaction is strange. He doesn't talk about Dinah's pain. He talks about the political consequences and how neighboring tribes might now attack him. Genesis 34:30. Dinah's trauma remains buried under arguments, revenge, and fear. This chapter is raw and chaotic. It shows assault, deception, murder, and citywide destruction. And this is exactly why Genesis 34 is far too violent, too tragic, and too emotionally heavy for kids. It's one of the darkest family stories in the entire Bible.